Merry Christmas and welcome back to ROADTRIpVIA, the road trip ready trivia quiz that is made to be played in the car. Today's episode is number 360. The category is Popular Christmas Presents number 2. We've already done 21 questions on popular Christmas presents. This one is even bigger and better. 21 questions, 20 up front, question 21 tiebreaker at the end of the episode. Let's get started with question number 1. According to the original 1958 song, The Chipmunk Song, what toy does Alvin the Chipmunk really want for Christmas? That whole song is about how Alvin wants a hula hoop. Question number 2, marketed like live pets in custom cardboard boxes complete with straw and breathing holes, what toy fad lasted about 6 months, ending after a short increase in sales during Christmas time, 1975? That fad was the Pet Rock. Question number 3. What is the name of the animatronic cassette-playing bear toy that every kid wanted for Christmas in the mid-1980s? His name was not Ted, it was Teddy Ruxpin. Question number 4. In 1985, what 8-bit video game system was released in the US that became the ultimate Christmas gift and revolutionized the industry? That was the NES, the Nintendo Entertainment System. Question number 5. Originally called the Power Drencher, what super popular toy went on sale in 1990 and has since generated over $1 billion in sales? The Power Drencher is now called the Super Soaker. Question number 6. From Bedtime Bear to Laugh-A-Lot Bear, what characters came to life in 1981 on TV, movies, and in toy form after originally just being used as artwork on greeting cards? Originally, they were just greeting cards characters called Care Bears. Question number 7, released in 1998 and popular for several years afterwards, what talking hamster-owl hybrid creature was the must-have toy following its holiday season launch? The answer is the Furby. Question number 8, much to the pain of shins everywhere, what early 2000s foldable rideable toy enabled riders to do tricks, spins, and flips, or just zoom around the neighborhood? That toy was called the Razor Scooter. Question number 9. Before Hasbro took over and sold more than 15 million units, what original toy produced by Kenner Products was heated by 2 100-watt incandescent light bulbs? That popular toy was called the Easy Bake Oven. Question number 10. Its creation was inspired by a Clifford K. Berryman cartoon. What popular Christmas toy is based on a 1903 political caricature? The answer is the teddy bear. Question number 11. Filled with fictional and humorously named ailments made of plastic, In what game must players remove these plastic ailments with a pair of tweezers without touching the edge of the cavity opening? It's tough to describe that without using the name. The answer is Operation. If you touch the side, it gives you a little buzz. Question number 12, originally called Pretzel, what game that uses humans as game pieces is played on a large plastic mat on the floor with 6 rows of large colored circles on it? That game is called Twister. Question number 13. What toy, named one of the top 100 toys of all time by Time magazine, allows the artist to create a glowing picture by punching multicolored translucent plastic pegs through opaque black paper? That was one of my favorites growing up. The answer is the Light Bright. Question number 14. Originally called The Little People, these toys had large round vinyl heads and soft fabric bodies. What was the name of this doll brand that was one of the most popular toy fads of the 1980s? That was the Cabbage Patch Kids. Question number 15. Between 1989 and 2008, what handheld electronic gaming device with exchangeable game cartridges and a multitude of accessories sold over 100 million units? Made by Nintendo, this was the Game Boy. Question number 16. Originally conceived as a cassette recorder prop for the 1992 film Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, what toy quickly became a highly sought-after Christmas gift for kids everywhere? Wasn't even supposed to be a mass-marketed toy, but eventually the Talk Boy became very popular. Question number 17. What children's plush toy is one of the Muppet characters from the television show Sesame Street, and when squeezed, begins to shake, vibrate, and recite his trademark giggle? That popular toy was called Tickle Me Elmo. Question 18. Originally released in 1996 by Bandai in Japan, what handheld digital pet was released to the rest of the world in 1997, quickly becoming one of the biggest toy fads of the late 90s? There were a couple of them, but the original was the Tamagotchi. Question number 19. Donald F. Duncan came out with the plastic version of what centuries-old toy in 1955 and created a national craze? I remember those were such popular toys when I was in school. That was the Duncan Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo is the answer. And question 20. What early years construction toy came in a red metal box and consisted of metal beams of various sizes and small nuts and bolts? That toy was called the Erector Set. Alright, that wraps up the main game for today's quiz. If there is a tie, you can stick around to question 21 coming up soon. That will be the tiebreaker question. If there wasn't a tie, congratulations to whoever just won. That's one of my favorite categories, Popular Christmas Presents number 2. This was episode number 360. And Merry Christmas to everybody. If you like this type of trivia, we will be continuing it even after the Christmas season is over. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you want. And get ready, because here comes question 21, the tiebreaker for today. Based on a game created by Elizabeth Maggie and adapted by Charles Darrow, In what year did Parker Brothers buy the rights for the board game Monopoly and begin to mass market the game? Monopoly came out to the public in 1935. So if there was a tie after question 20, whichever player got closest to 1935 just won the point and won the game. Congratulations. Thank you for watching. Merry Christmas. See you next time.
How does Santa Claus say hi?
Hi.
How does Santa Claus go?
Yo ho ho.